Oh, look at that sunrise. Good morning. It was a pretty rough night actually. I slept pretty good, but when the wind came in, it was raining pretty much all night. Then also the rain came in, so it was a little bit wet. And at 2 or at 1 o'clock in the morning, there was like I thought it was a dog because I was still asleep. But then I woke up and I heard it. It was not a dog. I think it was like a caribou or something. It's like a really weird sound. I didn't get it on camera though because it was gone before I could grab the camera. But oh, look at that! I don't know if you can see that, but it's bright orange. It's beautiful, and it's raining. Feels so nice. So nice. I'm pretty much all packed up. I'm just waiting for the right moment. It's coming down right now. It is bad. Like, what do you do in this kind of situation? Do I stay or do I leave? Like, I don't have services, so I can't see when it gets dry. Can't do anything about it. Alright, I got service. Look at that. 100%, 90%, 100%. All the time. So yeah, I guess I have to leave. It isn't gonna get better. Alright, so for the rest of the day I'm gonna change to my GoPro now. So the quality will be bad, but at least you will be able to see what I'll be going through in this weather.
The rain stuff works, my raincoat and stuff, but my shoes, my feet are soaked. So instead of stopping early, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep on riding because I have a pretty strong tailwind. I better make use of that, right? The route that goes here goes all over the islands and zigzags a little bit. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow my own commute route, which is just straight up from here. Look at that, beautiful. And then when we're a little bit farther, then I'm gonna hit one of these islands and hopefully I can find something. But we'll see.
I'm sorry guys, I had to do it. So I just went there. They had Wi-Fi, so I made a new plan. I'm gonna diverge from the original route, which was going pretty much directly to Oslo, because it's just pretty much highway and traffic and everything that I had for the last 3 days, and not a lot of good places to camp. So what I'm going to do is I'm going, instead of northwest, I'm gonna go straight north. Up the hill a little bit from here, where it gets sparsely populated, more lakes, more forests, and there I'm gonna try to find a good place to camp for the night. Right now it's dry. I hope it stays dry for a little bit longer, but I'm not gonna make it late today anyways. It is 1:45 right now, and yeah, I think at around 4 o'clock I'll try to find a place to camp. And if I find anything good before that, then that's fine too, you know. Anyway, that's the plan. It's sucks that the weather is so bad today, but I have a tailwind, so I already did like 50 kilometers, which is good. Anyways, I still feel good. Just had some good food, kinda, I guess. And yes, I'm off. Now this is a lot better. You know, the thing is, it's just those busy roads, those, yeah, really busy roads, those kill you mentally. And here, like, there's a car every 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Oh, there's one coming right now. Yeah, but 5 to 10 minutes. So yeah, this is, for me, I mean, a lot more peaceful riding. And it's actually not that hilly, I gotta say. It's actually quite nice. But yeah, today wasn't that good of a day. I got rained on quite a lot. Right now it's sprinkling, but it's on and off. But I think that I kind of went the wrong route from this morning. I could have gotten over to the islands off the coast, which are a little bit more beautiful than what I have been riding through for this morning. Now I'm kind of going the opposite way to the north, a little bit to the east, because here it's quiet. But I mean, yeah, it's not spectacular, but it's better than the first route. Anyways, I'm doing okay. Today was just a little bit mental. I'm glad I went to that McDonald's because my feet were numb. Like, I have to say, my feet, I couldn't feel them anymore. They were completely numb. You see that? Moose. He's looking me straight eye. That's pretty cool. I'm sorry, guys. I have to do this. I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to camp next to a lake. Well, this is kind of what it looks like. And that's a sheer drop down right there. And the lake is like 50 meters below. I'm in the mud, in the sand. I'm going to the nearest campground. 18 kilometers away. I feel so bad. I don't know. Today's not a good day. And then get this. Beautiful rainbow. And the sun behind you. And you're completely wet. Oh man. What a day. I made it. As you can see, there's no one here. And I don't know if it's out of the season. I just tried to call the owner of this place. No answer. And I don't see anyone. It's completely died out, I think. So I think what I'm gonna do, there are some camping places over there where you can put up your tent. I think I'm just gonna set up my tent and yeah, we'll see tomorrow. I mean, I'm not gonna drive any further today. I also saw some power outlets. I hope they work. I hope that the toilets aren't closed off so I can kind of maybe take a shower. I mean, my feet are still completely soaked. Like, the rest is kind of dry. Oh, here there is a thing. Hopefully it's open. Let's see. It is. There's even a radio here. That's weird. Okay, so that's nice. All right then. That's good. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna set up my tent and eat, because I'm so hungry. I need to eat. So yeah, I think today was easily the hardest day. I mean, dinner was nice. I had a good meal just now, just watching some YouTube videos, and I'm going to bed in just a bit. But yeah, today was I don't know. It was tough. It was tough. I mean, that's fine, you know. It's not every day is an adventure. Sometimes you just have days that are just like putting in the miles or kilometers. That was today for me. But yeah, I hope tomorrow the weather is gonna be better. It is definitely getting colder. I can feel that. It is getting pretty cold. Over the last couple of days, I think from when I left, yeah, I think I was already pretty sure of my plans when I left Annelies and Eric's house, because the plans have changed a little bit. I mean, not much, but there is a little thing in the European bike tour that has changed. Now that is, right now the route is still the same until Norway. I'm going to Oslo, Norway. Then I'm gonna try to go to Bergen, Norway, which is like on the west coast. That's still the same. Then I also have a little leg that goes from Bergen along the coast to Kristiansand. That one I'm not sure about if I'm gonna do that one. But to Bergen, Norway, I want to do because I want to see the fjords of Norway. That's like one of my top things that I want to see. So I'm definitely going to try to make it to Bergen or Bergen in Norway. And from there on, what I'm gonna do from Bergen or Kristiansand, I'm gonna take a train to Stockholm. That was also already kind of on the trip. There was a little possibility that I was gonna cycle it, but no, I'm gonna take the train to Stockholm, Sweden. So back to the eastern part. Then I'm gonna take a ferry to Finland, probably to Turku, which is Turku's on the east coast of Finland. And then I want to cycle from Turku, Finland to Helsinki. That's also still kind of the same. Then from Helsinki I want to take a ferry to Tallinn, which is also still the same. And then I want to cycle all the way down to Vilnius in Lithuania, which is also the same plan. But then it kind of changed, because I kind of calculated that I'll be in Vilnius at the start of December. So that means cold and dark. The plan was to ride into Eastern Europe, so kind of like, you know, Poland, Slovakia, Czech Republic, whatnot, you know, those countries. Now that's all fine, but I mean, in winter the climate there is a little bit colder than I'm used to in the Netherlands. I have a full year, you know, my time I took a gap year to do this. So I kind of have a full year to finish this bike tour. And it's kind of strange that I right now in the winter time go to these countries. Then I'll be in Italy around April, and then the nice time actually starts. You know, I go back home and then the nice, you know, bicycle touring friendly times are starting. So I kind of switched it around. That's the plan. From Vilnius on, so until Vilnius, in Lithuania, it will be kind of, you know, winter or autumn cycling, you know, kind of like this. Maybe not warmer, but hopefully drier weather. Anyway, so I'm still confident that I can make it to Vilnius, Lithuania. From there on, I'll take a train back to my country, Holland. I'll be home for about three and a half months. Until March next year. So March in 2018. In that period I want to take a look at what I want to do after this gap year, like if I want to go to university or anything like that, because I haven't thought about that yet. The other thing I want to do is I want to work, earn some more money so I can spend a little more on the road. I also want to kind of reevaluate, you know, what kind of stuff I might leave there and what I might bring on this next part. Because it doesn't mean that when I go home that it's over. No, I go home after 3.5 months, so until March. I'll get back to Vilnius in Lithuania, and I'll finish the European bike tour. I'll go down, maybe even take some more countries like Romania, Bulgaria, maybe even Greece. Like, that would be pretty awesome if I could do that. And then so I'll start from March, like the end of March I'll start again. Then I'll just head south to Greece, Italy, those kind of places. And the dream would be that I from Italy could cross the Alps and then kind of cycle back home to my home country, Holland, before it is like too late, like September next year. That will be kind of like the deadline. But I think I'll make it. I mean, that's like 5 months. So I kind of split it up in 2 parts, you know, this first part, which is 3 months long until the beginning of December, and then the second part will start from the end of March and will run all the way to probably August or something like that. And I made this decision because I want to enjoy too, like I want to enjoy this trip, and I just want to be in a little bit better weather. I mean, I could enjoy it in winter time, but it's just a little bit harder, and I just found it not logic to cycle in the miserable times and then stop when it gets better, you know. Another thing is the holiday season, of course. You know, Christmas is also coming up, and it is nice that I can be at home with my family at Christmas, spend some time with them. And the third reason is just, you know, prepare a little bit better for this next leg of the trip. So that's the plan. I'm very sorry, but it just, you know, for me it's a lot more logic, and right now it's miserable outside. I'm probably not gonna leave this tent anymore. I'm probably just gonna go to bed. But no, I still, you know, you have these days. I mean, I still enjoy it. I still have fun. Sweden is pretty interesting. The landscape is definitely changing, but that's okay.
So yeah, that's the plan. So it will be about 2 more months of bicycle touring. By the time I upload this, it will probably be like less than a month left. I don't know, like we'll see. And then I'll take a little break, a little winter break, and then I'll hit the road again. So anyways guys, that was about it that I wanted to say to you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like the video if you liked it. Please leave a comment down below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully it's dry. Goodbye!